You know what it is. It's too loud on my headphones. Listen, earlier I fixed a thing where when I had this reverse camera shot, you couldn't hear me. That was my goof. I was experimenting with something and I didn't clean up my experiment. Remember, kids, clean up your experiments. Remember, kids, we're going for gold. It's Mario Kart. Let's just Mario Kart. Let's just end this. We end this tonight. Or maybe not. Everything has gone far easier than I've been expecting it to. I remember this game being a nightmare. And so far it's been like, you know, fine. Where were we? Honeycoop. I never decided. We're gonna go these two, see which one's unlocked, and then decide which rainbow road we want to end on. If we get that far, if I lose it and we don't get these golds, if we gotta restart these, oh boy, my friends. Oh boy. How y'all doing? Doing all right? Doing okay tonight? Oh, what are we doing here? This isn't Hey. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what to do about it. I'm gonna start with this. Hang on, bear with me. I gotta click something and I don't know what? What? I... So what? This wasn't an issue, what, 2 days ago? Let's see here. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. Don't know if I care about that. Hey, this is perfect. This is what midnight is for, right? I didn't actually change anything, and I feel like I should. I'm gonna hit... I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna hit that one. Okay. Are we Mario again? It's fine. Listen, if I gotta... That sounds better. That sounds better. You can tell if it's good by how it sounds, like a melon checking for if it's ripe or not. Oh no, can we be good? Okay, let me push some other buttons. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Do we care about this? Uh-huh. No, I don't think that's the issue. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna say maybe the... Ooh. I'm gonna hit that? No. Oh, don't you love... Maybe don't watch this one. Skip, yeah. But I hit that. Anything that says wait, where... exclusively on the GPU. All right. We're getting there. Ah, oh, boy. Enhance. If I do this, holy cow. No, don't do that. Do I just want... Oh no! Don't do this. Oh, let's just look at these for a hot second. Oh, that hurts. These hurt. Ah, these are things that nobody would want. I take it back. I might want that. Yeah, no, I have used Photoshop many a time. Night vision. Well, that's curious. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Sunset. Oh, it's our burger. Ooh, okay. Swap red, green, blue to green, blue, red. No, blue, red, green. What do we want to swap? That's that. All right, that's interesting. I'm gonna leave that off because I don't think this is the issue I'm having. Increases. Rarely produces good results. Okay, so that's cool. Force, arbitrary, disable. No, I'm not gonna do that. Can't turn that off. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. No, we're not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Is this the issue I'm having in a weird way? What happens if I do this? Huh? Seems right. All right. I'm just gonna roll with this for now. And start worrying about video games. Because, you know, listen, we live in a world, there's so many things to worry about. Sometimes it's kind of nice to just be able to say, hey, if I'm gonna be worried about something, at least let it be something that ultimately doesn't matter. You know, kind of keep your muscles thin. That's not a thing that you do. That's not a thing that you want to do. Oh, oops. Keep your muscles limber, stretched, fresh. And sometimes you just look at it and you go like, listen, I'm not going to be able to not worry about things, so... But just like, here's something... Relax by worrying about something that doesn't matter at all. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I don't think you know what I mean. I barely know what I mean. Take it, luge. Alright, let's see if this breaks it. Is that gonna do anything weird to me? Honk. Let's move forward, eh? What if it was just that track? What if that track just has, like, too much crowd? I know I get upset with too much crowd. I know I get upset when the crowds are too large, too. That's a better version of that joke. Those are better words to put on that joke. Just leave a banana on the ramp. Ooh. Oh, I didn't boost off of the ramp. Oh. Yo, like, high tier. This is demanding. Stay in the river, do a wheelie, yan yan yan. Because I'm a cat now, I guess. Oh. Did I get Diddy? Is Diddy Kong in this game? Who passed me? Yeah, that's Diddy, okay. Hey yo, Diddy Kong in this game? Oh, now we learn who in this game. Goodbye, Diddy. Oh. I am so far back. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't upset today. I am in the Zen zone. It's a zone where you're Zen. Nope, I'm just going through. My Zen zone is the worst. Ugh. Alright, and 2. Turn. Turn. Wheelie, and I'll just leave that behind for now, because everybody goes through that narrow choke point. Oh, oh, oh! I didn't think it would pull me in like that. There we go. Oh! Why are we falling down? Am I running too much? Is that what it is? Do I have like half as much memory available because I've left all of the programs that I've opened in the past 2 days open? Stay off the green. I'm not catching up. Look at this. Was it? There's one more item box coming up down here at the end of it. But unless it's something that can help me out in the middle of this turn. Oh, even Diddy fell behind somebody. Woo! Toad, the nemesis. The fucking Shadow of War Nemesis system of Mario Kart? Are those the words I'm looking for? Honk, honk, honk. Not many people know Locky 2 is a goose. I want to honk. Let me honk. Let Bowser honk. Mario, you cowards. Nintendo? Yes, the Mario Company. went too hard. All these wigglers, they ain't even Wednesday. Oh, no! Oh, this... For being the track that I maybe most remember from this game, from my hours, years, decades with this game, I'm doing a pretty garbage time of it right now. No, let's just... I'm doing such a garbage time with it right now. Wiggler, 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 wiggler. Whoa, okay. ¿Por qué? Come on, we going, we going, we going, we going. Okay, okay. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Bananas. Oh, please don't touch me with that. I don't want to be touched by that. Okay. No, that's fine. And then hold the shield and then just go. No, wait. Make this. No. Wow. How are they so far behind that I still have a chance? Oh. Oh. I'll take it. I can't sit on my haunches yet. Haunches? Haunches. Hey, you want to get any haunches on your way back from the store? I don't... Here's the thing. I can't make like a local grocery convenience store reference because I don't actually know what like regionality voice I'm doing. I think it's Long Island. I've been to Long Island. I probably still have family on Long Island. I don't know. Ask me anything about Long Island. Ow. Was it Tony? Ask me anything about Long Island. Sorry, I'm thinking of Staten Island. Was it Tony? Whoop, nope. Ah, it's alright if I'm off-road. I'm gold. I'm like Pony Boy. That's how that book went, right? Say lava, Pony Boy. Okay. 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 I don't want to land into Fireball, and I did. I'm going so fast, though. I'm going so fast. Nope, this was my downfall last time, too. Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me? dodge that fireball this time. Okay. How about this one? Yeah, all right, I'll take it if we just time it out. That's not the way the road is. That's not where the road goes. See, I've always thought it was somewhere between fascinating and cool. The idea that, like, as a balance mechanic, the items that are available to you on the roulette are actually dependent on your current position in the race. I always thought that was like, oh, that's cool. That's like a balancing mechanic. That's smart. That's smart. Toad and Diddy. When it's that close, it just hurts. It just hurts. No, don't even. Don't give me your pity trophy. Second place with rank D. Excuse me. No, these are the rules. We've never had to bring them up before, or maybe we did because theoretically I've been playing this game on stream for like... No, I can look this up. It'll be in this one. I already have it open here because I was looking at it over here. And if I typed in cart, it brought me to these results. And then it's across two different tabs. And when I look at this tab, yeah, apparently I've been streaming this game on and off for 5 years. For a total of... How did I get 300 views? Give or take. Hey, listen, that's the world we live in, right? But you're not here for the statistics. I might be here for the statistics. I haven't totally decided. Was it? That does that. Oh, are these different? No. Well, I mean, they don't affect us right now anyway, because we're up here in the hell tier. All right, let's think about this. Speed. There's no button to give me the straight up numbers on this, huh? No, not in this game. That looks like a bit from the end. Versus this, which is a little less from the end. Hey, you know what? That's the excel. Here's the thing between boost and like I'm top speed. I'm top speed all the way. I got that. I got serious top bracket speed and brackets energy. But you know, in Mario Kart, between acceleration and boost, you know, especially for how much you're just going to get hit, considering you have to prepare for the just like eventuality, the undeniable reality that you're not going to be able to control anything that happens in your life while playing Mario Kart, as beautifully demonstrated right there. You got to prepare for the fact that you're going to end up at a dead stop, and you're going to have to have, you know, at least some back pocket acceleration in order to get you back into the race, you know? Get you back up to fighting weight. Flat wheelie. Flat Wheelie is a name for something. Am I thinking of Flat Luigi, which I believe is like somebody who made a mashup or two that I really like? Could be. Am I thinking of Wheelie, which was a nickname of one of my high school? If they would have considered us friends, I'd be comfortable calling us friends, but I also have a weird relationship with socializing, so acquaintances certainly. We exchange pleasantries now and again. You ever watch that Ben Bailey special where he talks about how every now and again is twice infinity? I like that. That's the that's the kind of semantic analysis I'm here for. I'm not just gonna do his bit again, but I'm also not going to tell you to go watch his stand-up because I don't know where you can watch it. I'm going to guess Netflix or failing that, YouTube. I'm sorry, Ben. I wish I could be more specific. The problem is I always think of Ben Bialystock, who is not the character from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or the producers, or Urinetown. I don't know anything about the things I just named. Here's the thing. No, I've seen... the producers. I've seen the producers where Will Ferrell plays the unintentionally effeminate, is that fair? Neo-Nazi. I'm thinking of Max Bialystock. I don't know who that's a character from. Assuming that's a character and not just like a real person I'm disrespecting right now. Alright, this is what a race feels like usually. Well, deal with those nanners. You call them nanners? What do you call them in this country? Hey, speak British to my kid. Now I've moved on to Ezzy Izzard bits. Okay, wonderful. Let's see here. Who else's bits can I reference? There's that time Patton Oswalt started describing the plot and character relations in My Little Pony, citing that he doesn't know much of it, but that's really more of his daughter's thing. I thought that was a pretty funny bit, especially as somebody who knows enough about My Little Pony to know that he was absolutely accurate in everything he said, which of course he was. He's a nerd too. I've never doubted it, but it's nice to I don't know if this is a feeling everybody gets, but I definitely always feel good when I can be like, yes, I can confirm. There's a certain pride in being able to provide validation? Supplemental evidence? There's probably a word for what I'm trying to say here, but we're not here for words. I had a moment earlier where this is the first time I've done this. I was doing my thing, using the computer, dealing with my, whatever I had to deal with. I don't even remember. I was probably checking Twitter. And I started talking out loud to myself. And I looked and I said, "Can you believe that?" And stared directly at the camera. Wasn't live streaming, camera wasn't on, But it's cool. So here's the cool thing. I have now formed this muscle memory that when I'm talking to myself, which I do a lot, and I'm talking out loud and I'm at my computer, I just turn to the camera, because talking to yourself and talking to people who could potentially be there in the future on an archive, turns out that's kind of the same thing. And I've been training I've been training at talking to people who aren't there yet my entire life, apparently. Actually thinking about that, I think that's too true to be a joke. Should that revelation be upsetting? Well, I mean, if it doesn't have to be, because I'm going to be upset about that anyway, so why add on to the pile if I don't have to? Oh, wigglers. Oh, wigglers. Bite thy tongue, wigglers. No, I bite my tongue at thee? So, okay. Here, help me workshop this one. I bite my tongue at thee. I always bite my tongue at thee. I'm had it up to here with prepositions? Or is the... Ooh, that was a good get. That got like 4. Oh, thank you for eating that, Toad. Thank you, Toad, for eating that banana. Or did that banana eat that Toad? Okay. Alright. A wiggler! Now that I know that is gonna be a choke point, I don't care about items, I just wanna go fast. I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. And then you land there, so have it. Wigglers, 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 wigglers. Oh, wigglers! That sounds like I hit somebody. Okay, lift it. Lift the nose. Lift the nose. That's, I'm auditioning for the part of a judge at the Westminster Dog Show. Lift the nose. I plan on playing the part sort of as a school marm. School marm is short for a squeal of marmalade. I can't get further, my headphones are plugged in. Some jokes you need a ripcord for. I should have thought ahead about that. Alright, this track ruined me last time. Ooh! How did somebody get an item before me? No, you saw that. I was the first one to grab an item box. Somebody had their item and threw it before me. The CPUs don't have the same delay between getting a box and being able to use their item? Is this what I'm learning right here, right now? Like, I'm still convinced that there are hard-coded blue shells that get launched, like, without being attributed to a CPU racer, right? I'm already small. What you gonna do to me? I'm already small. I still fully believe that there are hard-coded blue shells. But man, that little ephemera of actually, even when we are playing by the rules and actually like attributing items to CPU players. Yeah, no, you saw that. You saw that. There should have been the same gap between. Wait, I have it on video now. I'm the king. Frick. Good, it's on video now. I can actually go directly compare it because there should be. He grabbed it first, sure. He launched it first, sure. But it should be the same delay between when he got it and when I got it as there was between when he was able to fire and when I would have been able to fire. But I think it kept, after he fired, my roulette kept spinning longer than the gap between when he got his and when I got mine. Evidence. Your Honor. The defense is on tilt. I know that there's a fireball there. Why am I taking the risky course? Oh, come on. I'm like, at this point, I'll take it because he already passed it. Don't you dare. He passed it so long ago. Wow. Is that 4 though? Okay, more than a 10-point lead. And that's the end of it. Yeah, because it maxes at 60, because 15s. All right, good. We're here, we're doing it, we're going for it. Now, we can move on. Yes! I forgot one of my favorite things about this game. It's a Dolphin Dasher. I'm so happy right now. Y'all have no idea. All of my favorite things unlock when you're done with this game. It's miserable for me. Because then what am I going to do? Play more of this game after I have all golds? I'm no masochist. Wait. Maybe I'll do time trials. I don't care if the mock bike is actually faster. This next one we're doing on a Dolphin Dasher because it's a Dolphin Dasher and we have it now. It has to be medium. Medium. These are all light. Did he use medium in this game? And these are all heavy. Yeah, alright. So anyone in this mid tier. Mario time. No, they don't put him in swim trunks, so it's not worth using Mario. Okay. Yes, that's a deciding factor. But it's pink. Ooh. Can we get a green dolphin? That's a euphemism for like a strain of weed, right? It has to be. Get some green dolphin. Get out of here. What color is Daisy's? Orange-ish. Oh. Creamsicle. Creamsicle. I've been thinking, what if I get some lights to light up that bit of the wall? Since I can't bring us completely into the texture zone. Maybe one day I'll be able to. Maybe one day. Here's the weird part about one day, it's always in the future. No matter how far you get, if you're still waiting until one day, it'll still be in the future. Now Sunday will get here. Oh yeah. Ooh. Get 'em. Fly, my pretties. Oh yeah. I always did appreciate. All right. So, was my timing really that off that I couldn't save myself? All right, fine. Listen, it's only lap 2. We got these initial T. Initial T? Initial T. All right, for thrift. Okay, it's Takumi's dad doesn't run a sushi place. He runs a thrift shop, and it's about consignment and getting the best deals, and about, oh, I can't believe he is pricing these items at such markups. Initial, I was in the middle of like a different bit, and then that happened. Don't push me into, oh, what are those called? These are pricklies, pokies. Those are pokies. The fireballs that jump out of pits are potobos. I just saw my light flash before my eyes. That are you. When did I take the lead there? No, no, scrap it. Scrap it. Wipe the slate. Here's the cool part. You know, it doesn't matter if you're calm. It doesn't matter if you're keeping mindfulness. It doesn't matter if you've gone full red eye and are on tilt. You get no say in Mario Kart. It just happens. Mario Kart happens to you. Especially Mario Kart Wii. Those of us who grew up on Mario Kart Wii as our main Mario Kart, we are a special breed. Also, yeah, I'm not gonna say first, you know, a lot of people say, oh, your first Mario Kart is your favorite Mario Kart. And I fully believe that that's a good rule of thumb. I don't think that's a universal rule, because my first Mario Kart was SNES Mario Kart. Not my favorite. It definitely has like a weird nostalgia place in my heart, but like, if you ask me which Mario Kart do I want to play, if you ask me the one that I have like the most would immediately play nostalgia for, right? Okay, we're talking DS. That's the one I spent the most time with. That's the one. See, sometimes it's not your first, but it's the one that you had a group of people to play with, and therefore you played the most of, right? I think that's also because that's the college dorm effect. That explains GoldenEye. GoldenEye is not good. I wouldn't even. That son is so angry. I've never really noticed him before. I would not say GoldenEye is good. I don't think it's fun. I'm not even going to sit here and tell you that, like, oh, well, you know, they really perfected it with Perfect Dark. GoldenEye is just that was a weird thing to happen. Didn't catch him. But it's the college dorm effect. It's like the one. The one that you have the best time with isn't a function of it being the best, most well-designed one or anything like that. Those are not factors into which one you have the most fun with. Having the right group of people, having the most time with it, that these are things that actually are better predicting factors. That's the word. So I had a high school lunch table, and for at least a whole year there was like 9 of us with DS's, and we would play Mario Kart every day. And these were people who didn't completely get on each other's nerves, or at least none of them got on my nerves. So that makes this whole thing true for me. I want to say there were people that dude totally just went into the drink. Dude, I don't know who that was. They were not on the road long enough before they went into the drink for me to be able to identify who they were. Oh, the drink. I love this track. I love this track. I love all the Mode 7 tracks translated into 3D tracks. And even this track in particular, the Bowser's tracks, I love them. It's the hard corners, but actually like sort of balanced in a way where you don't need to be like using hairpin turn maneuvers every single corner. And the jump sections, and especially in this game when you get the like skill jumps. Also, I did not have a GameCube until I want to say after I got a Wii. So Double Dash was never in the cards. I had an N64, but I did not have Mario Kart 64. I did not even have Super Mario 64. So listen, dude, I was playing Revolt and there right before the finish line on lap 2. It's a hard-coded blue shell. I'm telling you. It is so consistent. F-Zero X. F-Zero X was like... Really? Y'all just want to stack them like that? F-Zero X is maybe my overall favorite N64 game. The one I'll go back to most often. The one that I had the most like long nights of just playing it for the sake of playing video games kind of game. But like when I think of the N64, all right, here's what I think of. I think of frickin' renting Beetle Adventure Racing and eventually owning Revolt, the like RC car racing karting game, which was also not good. I think maybe it had elements. I certainly played a lot of it because I had an affinity for RC cars too. I thought they were cool. Dope! But that game was bad. It felt bad. I don't know if it was because of the frame rate that I got on the N64. I don't know if it was because of the sensitivity of that stick. Ooh, I'm not looking good on those the chart there, huh? But and I had the like expansion pack too, so I had the good graphics. Well, starting from the bottom. Ooh, if I just hang on to this and just use like racing skills to get up past the point I would normally have this, can I just blast my entire butt like past first place? Yeah, there. I went off-road. I wasn't going to recover from that, but if I can take first place here. These things don't matter. These things don't matter. See, this is hell. This is the effect of hell, because this is using like human nature of like hope and like the unending willingness to struggle in the face of adversity and using it against, you know? This is making you, this is giving you just enough hope to keep making you try and keep making you go, maybe it'll be different. Maybe I can do something about it. You can't. It's torture. I watched the 3 seasons of Good Place that are up on Netflix not that long ago. I did this wrong. I'm just holding, I don't even, buttons? Control sticks? Can you believe that? Mario Kart is like fighting the Hydra. You can cut off one head, 2 more will show up. Hit me in the air, hit me in the air, hit me in the air. I don't think it can catch up to you in the air. Really? Who's that? What if you just suck it? What if you're just a baby? And much like a pacifier, which you may be familiar with, you suck it. No, Ouija. Oh, I left myself without a butt shield. That's dangerous. I got it, I got it. It's okay, it's okay. Hey, it's okay. Oh God, no, you have, that did not close the gap. That was a bigger gap than I thought that there was. I've only got 1 track left to make that up. I'm not gonna make that up unless she comes in 12th. But now we're halfway through and sunk costs, so we're just finishing this, and then if we gotta restart it, we restart it. Here's where we are. Here's the thing. Every other single one of these videos, we've done 4 cups. Because unexpectedly, we got gold on pretty much our first try. In real quick order. If I fail this, and then we run it back again, that'll be basically our 4 full races, right? Because it took 2 tries on the last cup. If it takes 2 tries on this cup, someone with a schedule would probably see fit to end it there. I haven't decided yet. Trying to live my life 1/4 mile at a time, you know? Oh! I fell into second just long enough to dodge the blue shell it wanted to throw. Ooh! You didn't stick out that far last time, did you? No, no, no. I was in second. I was in second the whole time. Where'd Baby Daisy come? 7th? Oh my gosh. I did not think. It's gambling. It's just gambling. I had no reason to really believe that she wasn't going to come in one spot behind me and hold the lead. Wow. Oh. Really, this is an unbelievable honor. I just want to thank my parents and God. In that order. My parents would like to hear that. And all the little people who played the Munchkins in Wizard of Oz that I stepped on along the way. No, be nice. Jet Bubble's my favorite Mega Man weapon. What are you doing here? Dragon Ball ass bike. I said bike with B. What did you say? Oh, yeah. That worked well for me. No, if you got a winning formula. Okay, which Rainbow Road is this? Mew. Alright, that's Rainbow Road. That's that Rainbow Road. Is that the one that... No, that one is still lap-based. This... I want to say it was in 7, the one after this, where they started doing the, like, section-based courses, of which Rainbow Road was one of them. And there's no Rainbow Road here. Okay. I thought this was one of the ones that had a old Rainbow Road in it, but no. Okay, so we're gonna go to Lightning, and then we're gonna end on Special, because we have to end on Rainbow Road. Them's the rules. I don't make them up, except that I literally do. And be sure to call out this behavior when you see it, because it's not good when somebody believes that they don't make the rules when they do, or tells you that they don't, because that's them trying to abuse you. Don't stand for that. If I do it, please call me out too. I don't want to be like that. Anybody who doesn't want you to call them out on it doesn't mind that they're doing it. I love flat tracks. Here's the thing about Mario Kart SNES, and part of why it's not my favorite Mario Kart, even though it's my first Mario Kart. Listen to these horns, and these are like a modern interpretation of these horns. Well, now they're worse, but these horns played on the SNES sound chip or whatever was also, again, right before the finish line on the second lap. Freaking hard-coded shells. These horns sound like they went through a washing machine and are now being played backwards. And they're like all original composition from Mario Kart. I'm curious, like, that's... Okay, this is back in the SNES era. I don't know how cohesive Nintendo was as a company back then. I imagine not as like always on brand as they are today. But like I feel like they've always been pretty good at, like, especially within their own series, like paying attention and like having recurring themes and stuff like that. So the fact that SNES Mario Kart looks so off model, like on all the sprites and everything, and has no like music identifiable as Mario music in it, It's just like, okay, so that's a case of they were making this game and it was not a Mario game until the 12th hour, right? Like, was it something else first? Was it... Oh god, what if after this I go deal with that Konami Crazy Racers on the GBA? Yeah, there was a Mario Kart on the GBA that was sort of mode 7 flat, like the SNES one. But hey, if I was gonna play something like the SNES one, I would probably play the SNES one. Okay, ordering of Mario Karts. Me personally. Okay, let me tell you the garbage. Let me tell you the thing that's gonna get me hate. Here's the thing that's gonna get people to pay attention to me for all the wrong reasons. I think Mario Kart 64 is the worst Mario Kart. Absolutely, just straight up and down all day on the block, run tell. Like, it feels bad. It looks bad. Maybe is it my favorite Rainbow Road? I don't know. Is it maybe my favorite because it also basically had the exact same Rainbow Road in F-Zero GX, which is an N64 racing game that I think is amazing and is still one of my favorite games? Can something that is not your favorite be like the one you keep closest to your heart? What is that distinction? Where does that distinction lie? Can that be? Yeah, the best thing about the N64 Mario Kart is the Rainbow Road. It is not the best Mario Kart game that Rainbow Road is in. I would play on Rainbow Road in Smash before I would play Mario Kart 64 if that was for some reason the option you were presenting me. Okay? Okay. I threw it too early. I'm so far ahead though. I'm just really whipping the llama on this one. That's how old I am. I'm Winamp old. Okay. I'm not sure if doing a wheelie adjusts the height of the item you're holding on your back bumper and therefore changes its ability to protect you. I'm not sure about that. Honk. Mario Kart 64 is at the bottom. Double Dash is just above that, second to worst, and I don't care about the rest. No, I think 8/8 Deluxe is probably at the top because you can set the multiplayer option to play without items, and I think that's kind of brilliant. Like, it's Smash Brothers mode. Again, the final D of Mario Kart is fucking Baby Park, no items, right? No, that sounds like a terrible time. But Fox only no items sounds like a terrible time. So yeah, I think that's an accurate comparison. I'm heated. Boy, did the AC turn off? Because I'm heated. Oh, I almost got crushed. Alright, 8 at the top. Maybe Wii behind that. Wii at second. Because it has a Dolphin Dasher in it. And I think that might be the only one to have the Dolphin Dasher in it. And I don't have complicated wants and likes. And I gained a sense of learned helplessness long before Mario Kart Wii. That's just why I am so, fucking Deadeye over here. That's why I'm just so able to pick it out in this game, is because I already had that, so I can't fully blame that on Mario Kart. Third DS. I like DS. Oh, there's a Mario Kart Arcade. I do like Mario Kart Arcade, but where do I like it? We're ranking it on ones that I think are the best. And I think it's more interesting than it is good. So, is it gooder than DS? No. Is it gooder than SNES? Tough call. It's better than Double Dash and N64, for sure. But I've already established everything else is going to be. Oh God! Give me something. Mario, go home. Mario, go home run. Let's put 7 under DS. Let's put... Provisionally, let's put SNES under 7. I want to say... Super Circuit, the GBA one, which is basically SNES again, but newer. I think it's this weird thing because it's like SNES was a bit better, a bit more important, a bit more forgivable for its weirdness because it was the first one, right? Like when you're the first one and you're doing something new and different, you can be as weird as you want and you're just like, okay, maybe we're gonna throw a lot of this out and keep it, but like, it's not like it failed to follow a trend, right? Did Super Circuit fail to follow a trend? Huh. Huh. Oh! Alright, SNES, below that, Super Circuit. Oh. I let myself get juked right there. What other Mario Karts are there? No, I'm gonna put arcade above SNES. I would rather play arcade than SNES. Which I believe puts it right below DS. Above SNES. Are there any other Mario Karts? There was the SNES one. After SNES was 64, we know where that is. After 64 was Double Dash, we know where that is. After GameCube was Wii, and we know where that is. Oh man. RIP. RIP to a teal one. Whoops. Shoot. This is better coverage than one rotating one. Oh, good. Drop it on the choke point. I don't know if it's true that hopping reduces the duration of lightning. But I always feel like it's true, you know? Yoshi. Here's the thing. It doesn't just go Super Circuit into Double Dash. Because I would put all 3 Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing before I would put Double Dash. If I'm being honest, some of the... I might put them above SNES, actually. But I put them above DS. I might put them above DS, and that's saying something. Wow. Oh, how'd I do? I really wasn't paying attention. Great, love it. Let's finish this off. I don't remember that being in here, but because I never play a small character, because I always want that top speed. But that's beautiful. I love that. I love F-Zero. Oh, you need a real F-Zero game again. There's still 1 character left unlocked. I'm trying to remember if it's Rosalina. I want it to be Rosalina so bad, but then Rosalina... You can't put Rosalina on the Dolphin Dasher. That would be my go-to, which would be the last thing you unlock. So, you know, again, I just get to cry about it. Brain. Whoa! 2 new things. Those Sonic games are pretty good. I like them. I like the way they feel. I think Team Racing did some interesting things with I think Team Racing did some interesting things in the idea of like actually making like co-op and team comp and like working together with other players in a really sort of clever and way that these kinds of games have not really approached before. Transformed is pretty cool because it's got a lot of this like it's got kind of like the skill boost things. It has it had like transforming tracks, like it was trying to be a oh, what was that game? Split Second? So like you would do 3 laps on a track, but actually like depending on what position you were in and which forks you were taking on a previous lap, it might actually be like totally different paths available to you on the next. There you go. Go with God and that cloud. Like there might be totally different paths available to you on the next time around. And it had boats. Team Sonic Racing had better dress up though on car customization. You could pick like all sorts of like color combination kind of things. And then here's the thing, like I would say that that also Transformed had Danica Patrick in it for some reason. I want to say that was Transformed. That's just weird. That's just weird and goofy, and I like it. And it's the main reason I know who Danica Patrick is. But now anytime I hear her mentioned, I just think, oh yeah, Danica Patrick. She was in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed. In much the way that I say like, oh, Dennis Leary, he was on Space Ghost that one time, or oh, Timothy Leary, he was on Space Ghost that one time. Timothy Leary was on Space Ghost one time, and like, he was the first guest, and in a weird way may have actually been like the biggest, most important guest that they had in a really weird cultural way. Y'all, Space Ghost is weird and wild. Got him. Slow him down just enough. All right, if I'm putting on those on the list for real, okay. Oh, but the reason why I don't, what was it? So Transformed is interesting, and Team is interesting. The plain Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, no Transform, no Team, just kind of the flat, the one that a lot of people forget about. The one that some people pick up because they don't realize that Transformed was actually the second game in that series, maybe is the most notable thing. Also, I love this track. Anyway, the best thing about that one is here's the reason why I don't just scrap that one from my consciousness altogether, is because in that one you can play as Ryo from, I do not remember, it's this way. I have it. I do have it. It was, again, muscle memory is a hell of a drug. Ryo from Shenmue is in it, and like he drives like a sidecar motorcycle for most of the, like, by default. But when you go into basically like star power up mode and you get your like invincibility boost burst, he ditches the bike for a forklift because Shenmue, and that's such a statement on the memorable aspects of Shenmue that I'm in love with that fact, and so I give that game its proper remembrance and respect for that aspect alone. That being said, that is absolutely the weakest of those three. So that one, oddly enough, that one I might put between SNES and Super Circuit, actually. I think you know, I really don't know which way it goes. It's Teamed and Transformed are together, and they're above DS, below Wii. I don't know which order they're in though. I think Transformed featuring Danica Patrick is on top. I think. All right, we're feeling solid here. This is going to be weirdly anticlimactic, but this is. Maybe I will go back and go for stars. Maybe that'll be the sequel to this. All of this. But also the thing is, I'm not done pushing Double Dash and 64 down the list. I would rather play Wacky Wheels for MS-DOS before I want to play Double Dash. And that is like the worst knockoff Mode 7 Mario Kart also ran, but you own a PC instead of a SNES that I am aware of. No, I take it back. That was the good one. Cause so Wacky Wheels go, where does Wacky Wheels go? Wacky Wheels goes under Super Circuit. Wacky Wheels goes under Super Circuit. And yeah, no, that's I'm not missing anything there. Wacky Wheels goes under Super Circuit, and then under Wacky Wheels goes Scunny Kart. Not Skunky Kart. It's not a skunk. He's Scunny, who is a squirrel, I think. It was the knockoff of Wacky Wheels. I would rather play Scunny Kart than play Double Dash or 64. Because I have principles. They may be nonsensical. They may not be rational. But I have them, and I have to live with them, and I have to live by them. So this is where we're at. This is the life I am fated to live. Is railing against. Again, I just need something totally meaningless to be mad about, because there's so many real things to be mad about, and that's exhausting. I need to be mad about something that at the end of the day I can just, without guilt, without any weight on my conscience, I can just stop caring about and stop being mad about. The things that matter you can't stop being mad about. Let me tell you, that's the life I've been living lately, if I'm being honest with you. No, you're gonna hit me in the air and I'm gonna go into lava. No, I know. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh, no. I might be able to beat just on racing. No, that's a fourth. That's a fourth. That's not great. What does that do to my lead? How much did I close the gap? 4 points. Oh, that's a tight margin. That's... what is it? If Koopa... No, who is it? If Boo takes first and I take third, I lose. Whew. That's tight. That's tight. Oh, Rainbow Road. Oh, Rainbow Road. Don't let me down. This is my home. This is where I live. This is where I go to in my dreams at night. This is where I will go where I die. Don't let me down. We are brethren, you and I, Rainbow Road, I say to the track. Oh yeah. Listen, one of my favorite things about Daisy is that she's just also a Luigi. And I like a Luigi. If you ask me to pick only one between a Mario and a Luigi, I'll pick a Luigi. And so, if you truly ask, here's the thing though, I really like a Peach. I don't know. If you ask me to pick one to like, I like Peach's confidence. Let me say that for sure. I like that Peach is just like on the ball as a ruler and takes everything in stride and like nothing phases her, you know? She's just, she's got that, you know, powerful woman energy, but also while still kind of being like like having that like faux mom wife energy. She's always inviting Mario over for cakes, but also, whoops, I didn't know you could do that. And I don't know, I think she's, I really appreciate Peach because I think she's a sort of I think she's like a good role model, I guess, actually. Like, if I had to pick who's somebody that I hope I could be like when I grow up, the answer is Peach over Daisy. That being said, the one who I think is a funner hang, that's Daisy, because, like, she's got that apeshit energy. She's got that, like, skirt, Leatherman jacket, and baseball bat over the shoulder energy, and, like, that sounds like a fun hang. If I get totally trashed here. You sent me all the way back on this section? Wow. I don't have it. I'm losing this, aren't I? We have to do all of this again. Yeah, boost so far ahead. Going this fast, I'm just gonna drag myself off the course. Yeah, see? Right. No, I just lost. Oh, that hurt so bad. Yeah, and only Boo passed me. Do it again. We're doing it again. We're here. It's the last one. That means we're here till we're done. It's been 90 minutes already. And I'm getting hot. If I gotta turn this fan on, I will. Oh, it's the credits. Mario Kart, so Mario Boy. No, because we're not done. You stupid credit roll? You don't know the first thing. You know who made it. You know who's to blame. I don't know why they call it Scunny Kart. His name's not Skunky, it's Scunny. I don't know. Let's see, is there anything else I can put on the list to push those two Mario Karts down? No, they're below Scunny Kart, and that's the kind of embarrassment they deserve as far as I'm concerned. You know, here's the thing. Like, there's something about Double Dash that I appreciate, because they're doing the two-character thing, and it's just like, we're gonna put in like a gameplay mechanic conceit, and I appreciate that, and I like trying something new and novel, and the fact that you get this team aspect, and if nothing else, that allows you to hold two queued items. I think that's fantastic. But I don't like the way it plays. I don't like the way it feels. Maybe because I never spent enough time with it to get used to it, but I don't like the way it feels, but I like the way 64 Mario Kart feels even less. And it's something very specific. It's something... Okay, so I think the camera is wrong. So okay. Like, specifically in turns, specifically when drifting, because like the question you gotta ask yourself is, when you have a third-person camera, and game devs, please listen closely if you're working on a driving racing game, when you're drifting, what direction does the camera point in? All right. Does it point in the direction that the car is facing? Does it point in the direction of the car's current momentum, or like forward angle? That might be the momentum, depending on how you define like your momentum vector and your like acceleration vector, your applied force vector. these are at least the kind of variable names I give them when I'm working on this stuff. Or do you have the camera pointed sort of in between to give you that sense of, you know, because the mechanic of the drift is you will always be turning. Normally you go and you turn, and then when you turn, you follow the turn. When you're drifting, you turn, and at that point you will always be turning, and you will never be going straight, and all you're controlling is how much you're turning. Any of these hand gestures make sense. And I can't tell which, if any of those, the camera in 64 follows. And I'm not even sure like how to explain it without using hand signals, but now the race has begun, so I guess I'll complain about that later. But basically, like, I don't know, 64, even in a normal turn, even when you're not drifting, it feels like if you turn left, your butt goes out to the right. And it's just like, that's not how turning works, right? Because like if you move into the direction of your turn, so if you turn left, like, yeah, there's going to be like essentially some lateral movement, but it's going to be to the left. Now you want to talk about, okay, what if you're drifting? Yeah, because yeah, if you're drifting, then even though your car will be pointed to your left, actually you are going to be moving to the right. But that right, that momentum is still going to be to the left of what was straight before. Like you will, like your straight line, you will end up to the left of that, but just right of the butt of your car, because you're drifting, you're over angled, you're sliding, but you still turn left when you drift left. It's just your car is turned further than the angle of your momentum, as opposed to if you were gripping and you were stuck to it, right? Okay. I've thought about this a lot. Yes, we have to do these courses again, so I got time right now. And just 64. I swear, no matter what, it's like, okay, I need, like, oh, I'm approaching the wall on my right pretty hard. I need to turn left to go into the fullness of the turn and also to get away from this wall. And I hit left, and my car just goes right for a little bit. Like, or like that's the weird thing about it, because like yes, your momentum turns left, but I swear, like, it feels like your butt swings out. Like, yes, you like a weird, like if you push a shopping cart backwards, right? Because like normally, you know, here's your shopping cart, here's where you're pushing it from, and when you turn, the front wheels are there and the back is where you pivot from. In Mario Kart, it feels like when you're pushing it backwards. So here is the pivot point, and so when you go to turn left, your butt goes out to the right. Except I swear in 64, the pivot point isn't the front wheels of your cart, it's like 3 feet in front of your cart. So when you turn left, you end up over here, and I cannot... I think I could get used to that, but I can't, like, morally abide by it? By weird, like, game design... physics modeling standards of morality? Again, I need something meaningless to be mad about. Please give me this. Please let me have this right now. I will not care in the morning. I won't, you know, come to blows with anybody over this. It doesn't mean that much. But I just need to be mad at something that it's okay to stop being mad about. For real, I'm so sick of being... It was this track last time, man. Time is cyclical. That's why clocks are around. Unless they're digital. it's just so bad. Like that physics like design makes so little sense. That's why it's at the bottom of my list. That's why I feel compelled to push it lower than the bottom of the list of Mario Kart games. I need to put Scunny Kart above it. And here's the thing, I did not play enough Double Dash to have such a concise description of my issue with that game. I just wasted that shell. All right, cool. See ya in hell, shell. But from what I recall of the time I did get to play it for, it's basically the same issue. It's basically about the you know, it's basically about your ability to intuit your momentum vector based on the information given to you by the angle of your car and like the pointed direction of the camera. It's only those two games. The two games next to each other. I wonder if there was like one specific programmer who worked on both, and those are the only two he worked on. So maybe I just need to be like, go to that guy and be like, hey, please explain to me your reasoning on why you did it this way. So, because I need to know, I need to have that sense of closure. I can't hate him forever. And if there's a good reason why, if I can at least know their logic behind it, maybe I can let it go, you know? Oh! Collateral. I got maybe half the track left, maybe just under half the track. Oh yeah. No, no. Whoa. Oh wow. That was so close, but it worked out this time. Oh. Couldn't see it. I figured even odds I was gonna hit a lava splurge. Yeah, where it feels like your car's pivoting by like the pivot of the camera, the pivot of like the momentum, like that honestly, but so here's why I keep pointing back to the camera, because like I said, for me it's that sense of where the y'all sent me into the atmosphere. Freaking like I was Shadow in that one level of Sonic Adventure 2. 2? Was Shadow in Sonic Adventure 1? No, Shadow was not in Sonic Adventure 1. Imagine though. That's a pointless imagining. Oh, okay. No, we're still here. Hey, as long as I'm on the track, I'm doing okay. Oh, please give me a bullet bill and not a golden. A golden just hurts me. Regular. I'll take regular. Right there. Do I want to be taking this other one? I do. I absolutely want to be taking that one. Oh, come on. This is not a good power-up. Bye. And it's alright, I'm off. because if I get it from the drop, I get the boost, and then it's negated anyway, but... Are you for real? Toad, if you send me into the inky void again, I was just there. If you wanted me to bring you back something, you should have told me the first time. Oh, yeah, no, you go get whoever's up there. Leave me out of it. Oh, no. No, it's cool. We're in 10th. We'll get something good or a golden. That's okay. I didn't need it anyway. Let's just go. Let's just go. Okay. 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 Did I hit somebody small? But because I was wheeling, I'm the one who got knocked around? Serious face now. This S is maybe the hardest turn in this course. I don't know. Like it's really sort of unassuming, but oh, it's deadly. Oh, y'all. Ooh, you're trying to get me, huh? I can still hit this. Diddy. I'll take a second. I think that guarantees me the win. I think that's the gold. I think that's the gold. Okay, that's the gold. But that means we did it. So we're gonna unlock... Is this really gonna unlock 2 vehicles and a character? No, yeah, no, let's... Hey, Shiggy. I think he hates that. Oh, Dolphin Dasher. Oh, it's such a good bike. Oh, what a good bike. What a good bike. Oh, I can't get over it. Oh, right. No, I was talking about in a different game. I was complaining about the turning. We won't see that in these credits. We're here. Apparently, we're done. We'll let these credits play. This is it. I'd say thank you for joining me, but really it's I pity you for joining me. I pity myself for doing this. And I'd do it again. Whatever that says about me. I've been thinking I need some new ringtones, and this jam would be pretty good. I'll have to play this last course and get the credit roll just to get a clean record, huh? Yeah, because that's clean over it. Has somebody else probably ripped it already? Probably. Oh yeah. But baby Luigi. Oh right, the Kamek bike. Those are pretty good. Jet Bubble. What was that? The Zip Zip? The Zip Go? Ah, Blooper Car is really good. Blooper Car, Dolphin Dasher. Here's the thing. In 7 and 8. I like the customizing. I like being able to pick your tires, and that is kind of something I thought was promising about Double Dash, and it's too bad I couldn't enjoy the rest of the game. But like picking 2 drivers and like getting unique teams and getting unique availability to carts and such, like I like playing a dress up, but like in 7 and 8, none of the cars and the parts I think really live up to the designs that I like in this one. There's no Star Scooter, there's no Dolphin Dasher, there's no the blooper car. Which is the one that has the big shoe? Which Mario Kart do you just race in a big shoe? Is that this one, or is that the one that they do have? Because that's silly. I'm not really about it, but I appreciate how silly it is. Yeah, right there. That lady. If she wasn't the last thing to unlock, would I have been using her this whole time? You bet your bottom dollar there, Buster. All right, I'll try to understand. I can't make any promises, but I'll try. Special title card! That's what you want to see! My girl Rosa. All right. I think Peach is the best role model, and she's the one who I admire the most. I think Daisy is like the best... best friend hang. I think she's got some like great like punk high school friend energy. Rosalina is the one I identify most. All right. Big, she's the only princess who races in the heavyweight class along with Bowser and Donkey Kong, and I love that. She lives in space. I assume she's comfy. I don't know why. I just look at her and I go like, oh, she looks like she's comfy. Whoops. What happens if I say yes? Can't. I tried. Yes. Yes, new title screen. That's when you know you're done. You know, I'll take it. It's not something that goes out. It's not something that makes any functional difference, but you look at it and I know I have like reached a defined level of completion. You got the new title screen. You did the hard thing. You've earned a thing where it's feedback. It is solid feedback. You did it. You did the thing. Give me Rosalina. Sure, bikes or whatever. We're not done. Rosalina's in the game. There's vehicles we haven't unlocked yet.
Let's go. Yes.
We're not done. We're not done.